Let's talk about your dirty period.
Sure.
After the first album, let's face it, things got really interesting. I'm talking about Lady Marmalade, I'm talking about Dirty. Did you just think, shuck this mother crunker, I'm getting naked?
No, it's not that cut and dry. It was a very coming out of repression kind of a thing for me, you know, just being very confined. And yes, it was a squeaky clean image with the first record, and it was a part of a whole huge pop explosion where, you know, it was a certain image and a certain thing. And it was, you know, after a while very pushed by the label for me to dress, act, or be a certain way, where it came to a point where I was just like, you know what?
Shuck this mother
I'm
crunker.
21 years old, yeah, and Stripped was really about, you know, stripping away all the elements that I felt were not who I was.
Yeah, I noticed back then a lot of piercings. Apart from the ears, I've not seen any. Are they all gone?
They actually are. I got rid of my last one. I said,
was that somewhere unmentionable?
What?
Which was the last one you got rid of?
Oh, we won't go into that. But
okay.
we'll just say, you know, it was a different time of my life, and I just, you know, I moved on.
Everyone saw your staged kiss with Madonna, but I also read this, and I quote, "I find it hornier looking at women than men. Sorry, I love experimenting with my sexuality. If that means girls, then so be it." Christina, you're a married lady.
Hornier? I don't think I used the word hornier, and I don't think
Says it there, but I may have added that. I'm not sure.
I think the female body is really beautiful, and sometimes I think the sight of a female nude body can be
delicious?
A little more attractive than a male's. But that's just me. I think the female body is beautiful, and
does your husband say, "Christina, stop it"?
Oh, he supports my little my little ways, but
I bet he does.
It's okay by him.
Yes, I bet it is. If you could have any woman in the world, what celebrity woman would you have served on a plate?
I have to keep that a secret.
For your birthday. Okay, can I take a guess?
You can.
Halle Berry.
She's a very beautiful woman, yeah. But I'm not saying yes or no. Let's go to the next question.
Okay, let's move on. We could talk about controversy, but the point is, the reason you're here is you have an outstanding voice.
Thank you.
I mean, that's not just my opinion, that's fact. For instance, apparently you can reach a note called E6. What the hell's that? What's that?
Someone asked me about that. Well, I think that's referring to there's a story that I got my record deal based upon the fact if I could hit the note, the high E above middle C, if I could belt that note. And that's kind of how I got on the Mulan soundtrack for the Disney movie. I think that's where that question's coming from.
Is there any way you could do that now?
Yeah, you know, I'd have to have a piano here just to hear what the note is. But no, we're not going to get into that.
My kingdom for piano.
I'm singing it. I'm hitting it in some of the songs that I'm performing.
If I wanted to be a female solo artist myself, what tips would you give me for becoming as good a singer as you? Trying
to get sleep, trying to, you know, moisturize my voice as much as possible, drinking lots of water, scales of different things, you know, alleluia, alleluia, things like that, you know, just...
Would you do one scale for me? I would be so happy if you would.
Just one of those little things, you know, it just helps to warm up your voice and to get the juices flowing, you know, it's just like any instrument, you know, so...
Me.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. You know, Christina, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you, and, well, good luck with everything.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Right now, to close the show, here's Christina performing a classic, which could be any number of tracks, admittedly. All you need to know is this song is so good, it's been covered by Elvis Costello, Guns N' Roses, Shaka Khan, Gloria Gaynor, and Alex Parks.